Get on the train. Pimpin' ain't easy.
So imagine, if you will, the battle cry. Okay, we all know the battle cry for G.I. Joe is Yo Joe. Now Cobra just goes Cobra. Imagine if that battle cry was, let's roll a fatty for this pimp daddy. And let me hear you say, pimping ain't easy. You know why I say that? Because at one point in time, Destro became a pimp. Well, actually, he was called Profit Destro. Details on Profit Destro are pretty damn sketch because everybody has like some different story. If you know the real story of Profit Destro or just something funny, leave it in the comments below after you hit like. But something that's been making the rounds is Profit Director Destro. Here is, I got it. Oh, yeah. Profit Director Destro, where he looks like a big pimp. Look at that. He's all pimped out. This is the bust. Diamond Select Toys, Care Gentle Giant. It tells you about him on the back, but we all know I can't read that because they put it in that gold like they did the Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow giveaway tomorrow. Watch and enter. Anyway, like I said, Destro somehow became a pimp. Maybe an alternate world, he was pimping out the Baroness. I don't know, but I'm going to put it under the Google microscope. Let's take a look. Let's see if this is something that's worth buying. I still got to be the only one that wonders if he ever asked the Baroness to climb aboard the whole train. Anyway, I have number 179 out of 1,000. Yes, 1,000 Profit Director Destros were made. This is number 179. Here he is. Dun, dun, dun. Big Pimping Destro. Look at this badass. Now, Destro, we all know the mask isn't like the Man in the Iron Mask. It's not some kind of like punishment. It's just a mask. Well, originally, it was a punishment of like a great-great-great-great-grandfather or something like that. And the family clan just began wearing it as like a symbol of honor. This one, instead of silver, it's gold. This thing is badass. I like the mask because it shows all the emotion, or Destro didn't really have emotions. But you see, they sculpted this great. It's got the ruby eye, or not the ruby, it's got the emerald eyes. Everything is put into the mask. The ears, the strong jaw. You know, he's getting ready to show his ladies not to mess around. He's got all the indents here. Everything is etched in and painted. You can see like the neck muscles. You can see the nose, the lips, everything. It's just gold, and it's got like a chalice-like. Now, I like that the fact that the chain, because, you know, you got to be wearing gold chain to be big pimping. And it's a gold chain, but the ruby that he's wearing, the ruby doesn't move. See? It don't move. The chain does move. I would have liked it if the ruby moved. I get why they didn't, but it's kind of cool. I love the shading. I mean, change it. I love it. You can see, because Destro, you always just saw like when the V-neck on him was open, you just saw like the human torso, and they did this perfect. It's like pink, or more of a salmon. It's like a salmon, a whitish pink. It's flesh colored basically, but it's got a little bit here. It's etched in to show you like, okay, here's kind of where the upper pectorials would be, bottom pectorials. Maybe here we're going to get the chest split, you know, because clearly Destro's lifting weights because he got to smack them women around if they ain't giving him his money. So it's got all the muscles carved in here to beautiful instead of the normal. What did Destro have? Like the inside of his collar was normally red. This is all leopard out. Yeah, look at that. It's like a very off-white, almost cream. It's leopard. And then, instead of his typical black, as you can see, we've got the maroon. Just like the Mac. Like Goldie wore, I believe, one of his outfits was maroon. Look at his base. It's got the gold arrows. Yeah, I bet that's what the chalice handle of his pimp cup looks like. Tells you again on the bottom, number 179. Look at this. This thing, I'm going to spin it around here so you can see the back. The back is slick. The back of it is Cobra. It's the Cobra logo with 2 gold grenades. You notice everything's gold. This thing is pimp out beyond belief. I like how they did the collar. As you can see all the stitches. Just like it would be if it was a real pimp jacket. Because it's got all the stitches. It's got all the indents, all the wraps and folds, just like the regular suit does. Man, this is good. Now,
I'm going to let you in on another little tidbit. They also made a statue of Pimp Destro, Profit Director Destro. I got that too. That review's coming. I got Baroness coming. Why they didn't make Profit Director Baroness, Profit Director esque Baroness? I don't know how you would say it. Baroness was hot. She just wore glasses, and she would take off her glasses, and that she was probably Destro's bottom bitch. I'm gonna say this again, but once again, Profit Director Destro. I got number 179. Whew! This thing is fire.
I had to switch to my big pimping glasses because Destro clearly was saying, pimping ain't easy. I wonder if he ever went, do you know what I am saying? Dad, I got lots of girlfriends, but Baroness is my bottom bitch, if you know what I am saying. South Park, but his bottom bitch. Check it out. One of my favorite episodes. This thing is badass. I mean, it's badass because it's ridiculous, but I got to tell you, Destro is better than the Max, Superfly, and Shaft put together. This is awesome. They call it Profit Director Destro. I'm calling it Pimp Destro. This is the bust. Pick this thing up today. Like I said, if you know where this came from or the origin of why he got pimped out, leave me a note in the comment. You know, give me a like, give me a subscribe. Stay tuned tomorrow for the Storm Shadow Resin Bust giveaway. It's going to be a short video. Just watch it. It's going to tell you how to enter. But right now, Pimp and Destro, I mean, pick it up. It's friggin' awesome.